Good morning, gentlemen. Let's get to week 4 of GM recruiting and let's see where we are at. We will start off with the NFC. We do have some solos. So we do have Godkowski going to Wisconsin, Curtis going to Michigan, Humphrey going to Texas, Hedden going to Georgia, Dallas going to Georgia, and Jeremy Payne going to Vanderbilt. Look at that. Greg won a person. Congratulations, Greg. I don't want to hear any moaning in the chat today now. Let's get to some people believe a first round quarterback in Drake Lindsay. We have three teams on it: Penn State, Stanford, and Wisconsin. It's not going to be Wisconsin. It is going to be Penn State. Congrats, Drew, I believe, on that. All right. Next is Will Henderson. All right, so we got five people on here. PJ's got the lead at 21%, Vandy at 20, Texas Tech at 19, Texas at 19, and Penn State at 18. It's not going to be Penn State. Sorry, Drew. It's not going to be Greg. Ha! PJ won one from the lead. Look at that. Maybe we won't get any moaning out of PJ as well. We will see. To be determined. All right, next is Caden Creel. We do have three people on here. UCF actually does not meet the requirements, so we will take that off. So it is 47% TCU, Florida at 46%. The winner is Florida. All right. Maybe we will hear PJ complain. So be prepared. Once 12 o'clock hits. All right, Cooper Bacarte, we have three people: Stanford, Florida, and Penn State. Stanford with a slight lead at 35%, Florida at 32, and Penn State at 32. Dang, Drew's in on all the players this week, and he's lost another. Florida back-to-back wins. Look at that. Look at Florida pulling through strong here. All right, Peter Clark. We have Peter Clark between Texas Tech and UCF. Texas Tech with a big lead. Texas Tech with the win there. All right, next is a CFF stud in Austin Dindy. We got Penn State and UCF. Penn State with the win. Congrats, Drew. Two-player week. That's a good week for you. All right, next is Jaden Lamar. And we have Stanford and Texas. Stanford with the win. Good job, Sam. Last but not least, Kobe Howard is a solo. Congrats, Rich. Look at you getting on the board. Congrats, congrats, congrats. All right, now on to the AFC. We got a big load here as well. We have a few solos: Jakari Lewis, UCLA, and then two to Miami with Jalen Smith and Jordan Lovett. And let's get over to here. And for the Mac Daddy of them all, you have Caleb Komalafe, and you got, let's see if Miami hits the buzzer here. 3, 4, 5 must have 10. He's at 11. He barely fits. So Caleb Komalafe, and the winner is UCLA. Congrats, UCLA. Nice win there. All right, Peter Clark. Peter Clark has Maryland and SMU. Let's see who we got here. Maryland with the win. Congrats, Maryland. Next is Rashawn Jones, the freshman out of Boise. You got Baylor and Maryland. Baylor with the win. Congrats, Baylor. And last but not least, another stud freshman, Jamari Rule. You got four teams here. Does fourth team barely makes the threshold of Miami there with 13%. And let's see here. You got Michigan State, UCLA, Oregon. And the winner is UCLA. Congrats to UCLA. UCLA had a big week. Como, Lewis, and Rule. Congrats to all. We will need points in, I think, Saturday night. I'll double check on the sheet just to confirm. But thank you all and happy complaining in the chat. And we will talk soon.